Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Jimmy. This morning I'm now in Orchard Road in the morning, and as you can see that Orchard is still quiet, and it's because right now it is only 11:30 a.m. in the morning with a little drizzling. So today I'm here in Orchard to talk about, about 3 weeks ago we were here talking about REITs, but today I'll be here in Orchard to talk about US company. Now, basically the US indexes has gone up last night. The three major indexes has gone up last night. And then I was puzzling why, because there was one important news that happened yesterday, is that from South China Morning Post, is China actually fired 2 aircraft carrier missiles into South China Sea. So we all know that US and China has been having this tension, right? This huge tension. And US aircraft have been flying into the South China Seas and trying to be provocative, to the Chinese military. And now China has sort of like reacted by firing 2 missiles into the South China Seas. So for most part, people will think that, hey, you know what, the market is going to be tension, people are going to react negatively, but instead, the stock market went up last night in a big numbers. Anyway, we are not here to talk about politics, but we are more of like looking into US stocks, and particularly what are the stocks that we are looking into it. Now, behind me is a company called Abercrombie and Fitch. It is a April company. It is a US company as well. And right now, as you can see, if you can move in a little bit closer, you can see that they're actually having a 40% off. And obviously, you have this beautiful lady in front. Not sure if she's the staff inside there, but obviously she's taking the temperatures and for the COVID-19 thing. But anyway, Abercrombie and Fitch is one of the April company that I personally in the past love it very much because the fashion itself is trendy, right? So obviously people like me wanting to look trendy and fashionable, and it is actually one of the companies that I personally in the past like it a lot, and now they have this big shops over here. ANF in short, all right, ANF in short, have a very big outlet in US. If you are in New York and Manhattan, you actually see that they have 2 stories building, and the place is always crowded with people. It's like something like almost like an Apple Stores, right? And they are one of the fashion icon along the Fifth Avenue, and so ANF is something that we are not unfamiliar. So now, do we want to look how? So as I was thinking, as I was doing shopping, during those times, and I was thinking that, wow, this company is really great, and they can. They have a right marketplace, the right price. It has give the fashion statements, and the youngsters are going after this fashion. And I was thinking that perhaps I can actually invest in the company and sort of like be part of the gain as well. So, so that's basically point me to look at this company, ANF. That was about probably about 4 or 5 years ago that I looked into it. And then this share price of this company, true enough, at that time, it was going as high as $80 per share. $80 per share, and they were growing like hell, So, so that was a ANF companies, and I will talk more about it later on when we, come to a response about ANF. Now, next to the ANF, along Orchard Road, obviously I believe all you are familiar with Orchard Road, is a company called, it's drizzling right now, all right? So, but we can manage. as usual, right? You have a lot of people taking temperatures and safe check-in kind of things for COVID-19. Okay, so next to E&F is a company called Apple, right? I'm sure you all know, because if you live in Singapore, you can't miss this wonderful stores, Apple stores. And we can't go in because you have to make appointment in order to get into Apple stores. Now, Apple company is one of the tech stocks in US, and it is one of the reasons that has been pushing the UX stock index way high up. Apple is in the Dows, it is in Nasdaq, and it is in S&P 500. And because of the market cap that they have, they are actually pushing all the three index stocks up. And that's why when we are talking about US stocks, people are talking about, oh, tech stocks are pushing the index up. Apple is actually one of them. Now, one thing going forward with Apple is that they are going to have a stock split by the end of this month. So essentially it's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Friday, and they're going to have this stock split. And on the 31st of August, which is Monday, the stock price will go for 4-to-1 split. And that's Apple. Now, Apple is doing wonderful here. And if you look at the store inside right now, let's look into it right now. I can't go in because, obviously I didn't make an appointment with them, and they probably won't allow me to shoot inside. But we can take a peek into the companies. That you have a lot of serving staff going in and out. Doesn't seem like a busy morning, but still, they are attracting their customers, regular customers. And not forget one thing, Apple will be launching their iPhone 12, right? So iPhone 12 is coming up soon. So there are a lot of things to look forward to towards this company as well. So that's all for these two companies so far. The next company we are going to look at is down the road, down the streets, whereby we are going to look at another, famous brand. And that's basically how we look into companies. One of the things is actually walk the ground. Instead of just looking at the share price, the financial report, so we actually go down and to the ground and see how people actually consume the products, how people, their buying patterns. What did they buy? Are they buying high-ticket items, or do they actually use their services and things like that? So we actually walk the ground. So in a while, we are going to go to the next locations and look at the next company. And after that, we are going to do a little bit of in-depth studies of those companies that we are visiting today. All right, to the next destination, we'll let you know.